What's up, everybody? This is Ripples in Wales back for another video. I hope you're all doing well and having a great day wherever you are in the world and whatever you're doing. Happy Saturday to you all. Hope you're having a fun weekend. Right, well, I'm going to go over some interesting Bearable Guy 123 stuff today. I've been looking at a few things, namely the image that he has at the top of his profile. Oops, where are we? It's here somewhere. We got it? Yeah, this one here. We're going to have a look at this today, and we're going to go and look at Christmas Scene. We're going to look at Loadstar 3, and we're going to have a look at how I believe that December 2023 is a very pivotal time. A very, very, very pivotal time. Okay, and I don't mean moon by any means. I think there is no such thing as a moon in this. This is a long drawn out of affair, but I mean that the tides have not only changed, but we're going to see, I'd say, certain upsides occur. Things are going to come out. Things are going to turn 180. You're going to see remarkable positivity around Ripple and XRP, and this is where the tides turn. Okay, you've been blasted by the media with the BTC ETFs and all this noise. This is massive propaganda for the masses. Okay, this is textbook. Okay, and yeah, it's fascinating. These things are coming to the fore, and it's taken 3 years to kind of get here. The 1, 2, 3. Yeah, do you get the 1, 2, 3s? Everything's done in threes with the bear and these cryptographers who are leaving you clues. And now we're seeing the tides turned, and we're seeing it. I mean, you know, nobody can call this a, can I say this word, a fucking conspiracy anymore. When Coindesk comes out with articles, I guess Brad Garlinghouse is the 2023 comeback king with XRP's win over the SEC. The comeback king. Okay, wow, what a choice of words to do. But look at the image. You know, you've got him riding on as a knight on horseback with an army behind him, with a castle burning in the background. Now, I think I've sent a couple of images out recently, or tweet out saying, I've never in my days have I seen anything as quite over the target as this. Now we know where we are. Okay, we knew this was going to be a rollout. We knew there was going to be a media rollout following this. Okay, as the tides turned, and now you're going to see that XRP becomes the most darlinged asset out of all of them. Other than Bitcoin. Bitcoin's going to be grandfathered in as the king. There's no doubt about that. But it's going to have a king counterpart. Okay? And that's going to be XRP above it. Okay? And when I say above it, I think it'll cruise above it. Not in terms of the price. Forget the price. In terms of the usage and the utility. The price is irrelevant. Of course, it's really relevant to you lot because you want your bags pumped. But you're in this for the long journey. You're not fly-by-night moon boys, I hope, on this channel. We've gone through that in the past. This is an investment journey where you're going to hold on to this insanely powerful digital asset for your futures. And that's where trading this asset is not even in my world. Like most people accumulate BTC, I accumulate XRP. And I'm not saying I'm right, but I certainly won't play with this asset in the next 3 years. I'm going to let it do its thing, and we're going to see a tremendous building out of the internet of value and the tokenization of assets, and this bad boy is going to be the center of it. Right. But look at this article, hey. I mean, we've been over this in my last video, but this is the point, okay? When you see this turning of tides, and you see the knight, I mean, you all know who the knight is, right? And the knight in the beaten up armor here, okay? He's been to battle. He's got scratches, oops, it's a bit early for that, scratches and battle scars all over his armor. Look at it. You can see the scratches and everything. It's the same bloody knight. But even more crazy is the castle burning in the background. Now, we've seen before Howard Moon show the beginning of the year the castle entrance being lifted, and that was in 29th of March. Okay, and now the castle's besieged. And what is the castle? I've been over this a number of times with you all, okay? But to go over it, the king's castle is the metaphor for the old financial system. Okay, that's what it is. What is the king's castle? It's where the treasure's kept. It's where the power lies. A king builds a castle to guard his kingdom. And what is the kingdom in this metaphor? It's the financial world. That is what he's referring to. So now Ripple have taken over the financial system, and they're showing you that in symbology and imagery. And people might say, well, you know, this is just a bit of a thing. No. This is a scheduled rollout. Okay? And now you're going to see things change. Anyway, let's move on. super cool to see how it things do that. Right, so people are asking, you know, where are my thoughts for this whole thing on Bearable Guy? Well, you've got 3 snowballs, 1, 2, 3. One of those is going to disappear shortly. I believe by January that'll be gone. Okay, you're in the final countdown now, yeah, and things are going to start warming up. But where are we? Where is my attentions right now? Well, my attentions are here on the Loadstar 3 letter and the riddle that goes before it, and that lies around December the 15th, 2019. December 17th, 2019. We're waiting for the regulations. The regulations are going to bring in stablecoin, like rules and regs around stablecoins. And we're probably likely to see massive changes in the securities allocations, as in, what's a better word for allocations? Classifications. I think what's going to happen with this surge of ETFs, there's going to be a deeper digging around the subject of BTC and Ethereum, and I believe that this is going to bring about the regulations that's needed, because these ETFs cannot go ahead without significant classification of these assets. They're going to be forced to classify them. So that's the thing to watch out for. So regs is a thing, right? Now, stablecoins are going to become the currency, the new money. That's it, okay? These cryptos are going to be software. There is no money. The only monies that are going to be allowed and permitted are things like CDBCs, right? And stablecoins. And the rest, you're going to have a small category, in my humble opinion, of settlement assets or settlement currencies, such as XRP, maybe XLM, and some other things. The rest of it is software, okay? And that's how it's going to be classified. It's going to be butchered up. And then you're going to have, you know, Bitcoin will probably stay as a currency. Bitcoin Cash will be a currency. Litecoin will be classed as some sort of currency. Doge will probably get some sort of sweetheart deal as a currency, or something really weird like that. The rest of them won't. They'll be cut. They'll be cut at the knees, okay? And they'll be software, and they'll be classed as tokenized securities. All right, so the Loadstar 3 is a fascinating read, and it reads top to bottom. You can click on the Bearable Guy 123's profile banner, and it brings you to this. Here we go, Loadstar 3. Click on that, and it brings this upper tab. Right, it does not read top down to the bottom. It reads down bottom to top. It's written in reverse, like Leonardo da Vinci used to write, like, you know, right to left. Okay, it's written bottom to top. Okay, and the interesting part I want to bring your eyes to today is this. Okay, because the top is 2 years away. That is where you're at the minute. You're 2 years away from the big party scene that you see. So your moon is a long time off yet, guys, and I want you to get that in your head. So it doesn't mean the price is not going to rise. We've seen the charts here. Look, it's coiling. It's going to do its thing. Okay, it's gonna make a move to $1. $1 is only here though. Yeah, you ain't even getting warmed up at $1. That's $1. That's not even scratching the surface. Okay. But the thing is, the market's going to kind of do its thing for the next 6 to 8 months, and things are warming up. The altcoin market's warming up in the last video. Where was I? Sorry. This last paragraph here. The plans at Ripple have for XRP are moving faster and faster, and I know you all see it. It's a shame that so many not even know what's happening. We are at the forefront of a new age, and when the bear looks up at the beautiful golden sun and blue skies, he thanks God for this opportunity for people worldwide to take advantage of this chance to buy XRP. May God bless you all, my friends. I wish you all an incredible, wonderful Christmas and a fantastic New Year. Okay, the first thing to notice is the bear and the wonderful sun, golden sun and blue skies. And where are we on that? We're going to bring that here. This is this. Okay, when the bear looks up at the golden sun and blue skies, he thanks God for this opportunity, or wonderful opportunity for people worldwide to take advantage of this chance to buy XRP. He's telling you the final countdown's on. That is also echoed in his banner at the top here. He's got the final countdown in musical notes. These musical notes here read the final countdown. Okay, the final countdown. That's what the notes are. Some clever person decoded that, not me. So the point is, he's referencing this banner, and this banner, this part of his profile is XRP. It's all about XRP. The reverse Bearable Guy account is all about XRP. The normal Bearable Guy account is about Ripple. Okay, so this is Ripple getting ready to do its thing. This is XRP getting ready to do its thing. Okay, and he's telling you in the first paragraph of Loadstar 3, which is the very at the bottom, and you'll have to trust me on that one. Okay, the plans of Ripple is moving faster and faster. I know you'll see it. Well, that's this. Yeah. Plans are moving faster and faster. He's referring to that. Where are we? Okay. It's a shame that so many people don't even know it's happening. We're at the forefront of a new age. This is the internet of value, the tokenization of real-world assets, the cross-border remittance. Ripple's involved in all of this, okay? As the bear looks up at the beautiful golden sun and blue skies, he thanks God for this opportunity worldwide for people to take advantage of this chance to buy XRP. He's telling you, when this banner changes, you have run out of time. And I'm not giving you financial advice. I'm telling you what he's saying. He's saying, hurry the fuck up and buy it while you can. Because when this banner changes, and I think it'll change by January, you're priced out. And I don't mean it'll go to $20. It's going to be at $1, $1.50, $3, and you've already halved your buying power. At the minute at 50 cents, you still have a chance to buy some of this stuff. Okay? I've been buying it like a man possessed. Okay? And I've stuck it away, and I'll forget about it. Okay? A lot of it will be given down to generations. But the point is, this is what he's referring to. He's telling you this is coming. But he also refers to have an incredible, wonderful Christmas and a fantastic New Year. Well, why would you refer to Christmas? The famous Christmas scene. Well, what happens in the Christmas scene? Well, clearly there's something going to go on. Regulation, isn't there? We're at this stage now in the Christmas scene, right at the far right-hand side, what I taught you about, and we're going to go into this now, where maybe the arm of the SEC comes in January. You've got the knight still fighting for his battle, but he's come out of that. We've seen the Coindesk article. We are going to come into a stage where Ripple either settles or there's a deal with the SEC. I think this is what's going to happen. And a lot of these other tokens are going to get a hammering. Okay, now the altcoin market's gone berserk at the minute. That's fine. We've seen total 3, which is this chart here. Total 2, beg your pardon. Just start taking off. Now, I believe it'll probably make its way up to the yellow line. But then once everyone gets into unbelievable greed, and we can see the greed, that's extreme greed. We're not oversold on the XRP thing at the minute, but there is a lot of greed in the market, and when that happens, the SEC is going to come in, and it's going to, in my humble opinion, classify many of these assets as tokenized securities. I can see it coming a mile off. We're going to go back and listen to this video in the future. I bet you I'll be on the button. But anyway, the interesting thing that I want to bring you to today is this. I want to bring you towards these dates in particular, the 28th of December, and we're going to assume that we're in 2019 for argument's sake. Joel Katz recently put a post out saying, I think you could describe my personal trading motto as don't miss the next Ethereum. This was also echoed a few days, well, just literally 2 days ago, where he posted a tweet out saying, back in 2000, I think it was, I don't know, we can actually go and have a look at it. So remember that, don't miss the next Ethereum. That's his trading thesis, right? 2 or 3 days ago, he posted, where are we? The first of the 5th tweet here was this. This is a beauty. He's giving you code again, as he always does. Okay, as many of you know, I sold 40,000 ETH at about $1 to put solar panels on my house. I no longer own. That ETH was worth over 100 million shortly after. Okay, what is about to hit $1 recently? It's going to be XRP. Okay, it's going to hit $1, and he's saying I made a big mistake of selling all my ETH back at $1. I wish I hadn't. And he's saying then in the previous tweet, I described my personal trading strategy as don't miss the next ETH. XRP is the next ETH. 1, 2, and 3. I've been over this with you before. Hope it all makes sense. He is giving you code again. Do not let go of your XRP at $1. They want you out. The next thing I want you to look at is the date that previous tweet was 28th of December. Okay, let's go back again. If it's going to bring it up, hope it does. 20th of December. Right. Okay, I want you to look at the banner that we talked about previously, which is this here. Okay, it shows a sun and it shows a moon, and it's almost like you've got hands. These are 22. Is it sun with 22 kind of points on it? But you can also see you can use it as a clock. Okay, you've got a full moon over around 12, haven't you? And 12 is December. Okay, and the 28th of December, we see a very interesting post by David. But we can actually take this a little bit further. The bear has got 3 teeth here. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 2023. You're on a full moon. We've also had a half moon slightly before that. This is presuming. I don't know if this is right or not, but I'm going to go with my instinct on this. We've got a half moon, a full moon, and a waning moon. Right. Why is that of significance? This December 2023, 21st of December, we've got that same half moon. 28th of December, we've got a full moon. And the rest, well, it's rather interesting. What else have we got? We've got Winter Solstice 2023, 22nd of June. 22nd of December 2023. Okay, so Solstice sits right over when this could start playing out. Solstice Okay, 28th is a full moon, and then you move into January. Okay, and let's take this another level further. Let's look at this down here. This is the calendar from the Christmas scene. You've probably seen it before on top of the mantelpiece here. This is the calendar here. This is the finished full calendar with all the X's and stuff on it. Yeah, the level playing field started in gold here. December, though, hasn't got any X's on it. It's clear skies ahead. But at the end of December, you've got a bullet, only one shot left. Now, why are there no X's on December? Yes, very interesting. Why? Well, the markets turned, didn't they? The whole altcoin markets turned. We've seen XRP turn. We've seen Total 3 turn. We've seen BTC turn. The markets have gone green. Right. And this is an image here showing the same pictures you see on the right, the bear and the wonderful, beautiful sun, was it golden sun and beautiful skies, sitting here after December. Okay, well, we can presume, for argument's sake, that this picture plays out in the finish of 2023. This end space here, where you see the White House, I believe it is January of 2024. Y, X, and X. X is the 24th letter of the alphabet. We move into 2024 after this scene, and things will start playing out as we go. He's left everything for you here, and we start migrating forward. Now, why is that important? Well, it's December here on the calendar that we're looking at, right? Okay, and December has the bear going psst, boom. Okay, now we've talked about the bear and his moons on his jester's hat just here. Okay, and the bear has also been referencing, we've just been over it 2 minutes ago on Loadstar 3. When Loadstar 3 is released, which is, we'll tie this right back to where we started. Loadstar 3 is released on, it'll be kind of this December. Here we go, December the 17th of this month. Okay, that's when this goes live, in my humble opinion. Now, I'm not certain, but my probabilities are stacked really high, like a 90-odd%. Okay, that's pretty high for me to say that to you. So you've got Loadstar 3, you've got the riddle before it, and the start of the Loadstar 3 talks about this. And do not read it from the top down, read it from the bottom up. I've read it 1,000 times. I know what I'm talking about here. Okay, this part is what he's referring to. We're at the forefront of a new age, and as the bear looks up at that beautiful golden sun and blue skies, he thanks God for this opportunity of people worldwide to take advantage of this chance to buy XRP. May God bless you, my friends. I wish you an incredible, wonderful Christmas and a fantastic new year. Let's take it back. An incredible, wonderful Christmas, December, okay, and a happy new year. Psst, boom. This is what I think he's referring to, and I think we cracked it, okay? So we'll keep a very close eye coming into Christmas and New Year on this, but I believe he'll change his banner soon, okay? You heard it here first. That's all I got for you now. I think that's pretty much it. I've covered pretty much everything I need to on this. Last time I was looking at his likes, he liked one of my videos and was made up about it because it showed that I was over the target in my interpretations of his Twitter accounts, at least. And it showed that whoever this is, or whoever they are, they're watching. And it gave me validation as to where I was going with these things. Anyhow, I hope that's been an interesting ride for you all. I got a funny feeling good things are really coming, and fast. And I don't mean a huge price appreciation, but I think things are changing. And remember, even if XRP goes up 1, 2, whatever dollars, after Christmas with this real push in the altcoins, and then we see stablecoin regulation coming through, another altcoin regulation coming through, it'll sit at the top of the pile because it's already got its status as a non-security. Remember that. It sits at the back of the pack quietly, okay? And they're waiting for regs. That's all I got for you now. Okay, I hope you all have a great weekend. Please drop a like if you enjoyed the video and the content. Drop a comment, tell me your thoughts. Do you think I'm on point? Do you think I'm off? When do you think this all plays out? What are your thoughts on all? I'm as keen as to hear all of your opinions on this as you hear mine. I really am, because this is a community thing. I'm not some sort of oracle. I'm just like you guys. I'm learning. Every day's a school day with me. So I'm always open to different viewpoints, and I love the way the community gets involved in this. So drop a comment. It'd be really cool to hear from you all. Anyhow, have a great weekend. That's all I got for you now. See you in the next video. Be blessed.